One day David came to Camp Toby to check on Liam, Ed, and Sam. David was looking at the bunk when Mark mistook him for a camper. Mark said, "No camper is allowed over here without their buddy." "I'm not a camper," David replied sharply. "The camp director and his family are my friends. You assume I'm a camper because I'm in a wheelchair." Just then Liam walked up, pushing Will up the hill. "Yo, David, you know that Mark isn't your ex-husband," Liam said with a smirk. Mark, seeing Liam pushing Will, muttered, "It's dead again. You need Will, or someone, to remind you to plug your chair in at night. You got lucky Liam was there." Liam looked at Will. "Will may need a change. Peter's on his break." "I got him," Mark said, laying a chuck pad on Will's bed. David watched, his voice soft. "It happens to me too. Don't feel ashamed about it." Once Will was changed, Mark took out Will's pill bottle. "Time for your meds." Will frowned, hating it, but he didn't want a seizure ruining the day. While talking to David about the new STEP program, Mark called out, "Guys, come in." Soon Liam and David joined them. David sat down, his words spilling fast. "You, Will, a first-year camper, donate $67 billion and try to start a program for adults who want to move on after Camp Toby. Damn, mate, I got a PhD in psychology, an ex-husband who won't leave me alone, and a long-lost twin sister." Liam cut him off. "David, they don't need to hear your issues right now." "Sorry," David muttered, then asked quietly, "But do it, Liam. Give me a cig." "Off camp grounds," Liam said firmly. David's voice cracked. "My whole life is fucked. And this kid is half my age." Sam entered just then. "Dr. David McGrath, I made a mistake bringing you into this without more support. Get a new aide, seek help, then maybe you can help Will. Liam, can you find someone free to help David clean up?" "Okay," Liam said. "David, come on." David glanced up. "My sister." "She may have gone to you, Sam? Did she?" Mark whispered to Will under his covers. "My brother is scared of this guy." He looked at Sam. "WTF, Sam?" Sam gathered Will and Mark the next day. "David is having family issues right now. I thought if you all talked about Will's program, maybe it would distract him from his home life. But I was wrong." Later, Liam tried to help David into bed. David, broken, whispered, "Just put a pillow over my face and end it. Kill me." "Sam!" Liam shouted, voice trembling. He grabbed his walkie. "Camp director, to the Fowler cabin with free buddies ASAP." He repeated it twice. Moments later, Sam made an announcement. "All campers and staff, whoever's on break, report to the Fowler cabin. Whoever is with campers, stay with them until I make another announcement. Thank you. David uses a wheelchair." Then Sam made the hardest call. 911, we have a guy in a wheelchair, about age 32, who wants to end his life. That evening Sam made another announcement, changing evening activity. Moving into cabins. 3 buddies for each bunk. Every bed. Staff staying with campers overnight will get a note about this meeting in the morning. Everyone else, see you at lunch hall ASAP. Later, just staff gathered. Sam said quietly, "Today, one of my good friends wanted to end his life while Liam, our assistant director, was helping him. We didn't know if it was real or not, but we couldn't risk it, and that's why everything shifted at the last second." "What should we tell our campers?" Liam asked. Sam sighed. "For the older ones, be real. If they're younger, or have a younger mindset, just tell them the camp director had a family issue. It's not a lie. David is like family to me, just as everyone here is." The next day, Sam went to Will and Mark. "I'm sorry again." Pat and Mark Sr. entered behind them. "This is our son who gave you all that money," Mark Sr. said. "Pops, it's not right now," Mark Jr. muttered. Will nodded. "Yeah. Not now." Pat frowned. "After what happened, we need it in writing." Mark Jr. added, We forgot to tell you, our mom is a lawyer. Will groaned. Just do it. She won't stop until you sign. Liam came rushing in. Sam, Mark, come to the office. The bunk is gone. Where Toby passed away 10 years ago, right next to the office. The landowner appeared soon after. Sam, this is your last summer here. Me and my new wife, May, are going to live here. May pulled in right behind him. May, you knew I work here. Get the fuck out. Sam snapped. Don't talk to my wife like that, Carson, the landowner, warned. Your wife. Sam and Liam blurted at the same time. May sat there in her wheelchair, her face unreadable. Mark stumbled back, confused. Huh? David's twin sister? She basically broke David and Scott up, married Scott, then Scott dumped her, and now. You show up. Sam and Liam told Will and Mark everything. But May didn't flinch. I don't care for Sam. I don't care for David. And I don't care for this camp. Not then, not now. The next morning, May called every parent. By noon, one by one, the campers were gone. The cabins were empty, bags packed, laughter silenced. When the last child left, May handed out the final checks. She looked Sam dead in the eye. It's just business. Carson pulled Sam aside quietly. Sam, get a new piece of land. Will has the money. That's how you save it. Sam frowned. Why help us? Your wife kicked us out. Carson sighed. Because May is turning this into a wedding venue. She wants to upcharge and make it all about money. A happy wife, happy life deal. I don't agree with it, but I can't stop her. Later, in the van, Will slumped back. We're done. Bro, you love this place, Mark said. Yeah, Will muttered. But I hate the drama. Mark started the van. You're actually right, Mark added after a while. You gave $67 billion, they can use that. Will stared out the window. That's not the point, Mark. It shouldn't have to be this messy. I wanted Camp Toby to be about kids, not lawsuits or land wars. Mark nodded. Then rebuild somewhere new. Safe. On your terms. The van rumbled down the road. Then Will's phone rang. Liam. Will, Liam said quickly, we got the new location. It's perfect. We can restart bigger, better. But we want you here. You saved it. Thank you, but no, Will said softly. I'm not coming. Have a great day. He hung up. In the office, Liam told Sam what happened. Sam froze, then spat, then fuck him. And fuck the new step. End it here. The camp sat silent. The legacy of Camp Toby was over.